for the win.
What's up, you all? This is Marcus Clutch DC coming back to you with episode 3 of Madden 26 Ultimate Team No Money Spent. Now, this is Wednesday, and I wanted to wait until Thursday until the preseason standouts part 2 came out, but unfortunately I have surgery on Friday, so I wanted to give myself a couple of days to not have to edit or do anything like that. But as far as this episode goes, we're going to be doing another pack and play. I do want these to become more informative for people so that by the end of the episode you feel like you've learned something that you can apply in MUT. And as well as that, I want to do some plays. Like, I want to show you my Falcons playbook. I'll talk a little bit through that while we're actually playing the head-to-head games, because we are going to be on head-to-head this episode. I'm going to talk you through some of the plays and what actually works, even on defense. If I feel like I had to make a major adjustment, I'll show it. And it'll be an informative experience for you all. I'll be doing that throughout the episode going forward, just so that, you can get something else out of this. Now, as far as the shirt I have on, this is Marcus Clutch DC. Link is in the description, and I will be constantly adding merch to that link, so always check in on that, and that's if you like what you see. But as far as the team goes, we were able to do a pack and play, but we didn't get anything exciting. I was able to purchase 87 overall Bijan Robinson though, you all, and if you look on my channel, by the time you see this, I'll have the clip posted of the nastiest run you ever see with Bijan Robinson. So make sure you go check that out. But for now, I'm going to show you the team, and then we're going to get to these 49 packs and discuss what positions we need. They came out with team builders today. They had another event come out the day before. It's hard to keep up with all of them. I mean, it was just one more, but we'll see when we look at with the team. It'll come to me. But I'll go ahead and show you the team. And for now, I do appreciate anybody stepping out. Let's get it. What we were able to do is buy 87 overall Bijan Robinson. Now, I did that, and I know I could have waited a few days, but when there's a premium Falcon card out, I'm getting them because I want to see how it is to use them, especially when they're new, because they're going to be one of the best cards in the game. I don't know how many times the best Falcon in the game the best card in the game is going to be a Falcon. Before a moment, he was, and I was out there crushing with him. He's an amazing card. I would recommend. He has dropped in price, but you can see we haven't had too many upgrades. We had the team captains come out today, and we have Alex Mack. He is a former Falcon, but we would have gotten that Kim anyway. We upgraded T. Higgins. Jalen Hurts is 86 because of our 30 Falcon Kims, which also has to do with Bijan being an 87. We have 30 Falcons. This is team first. I didn't know I was going to go this heavy. I really didn't know. Then we go to our defense. Of course, Ray Lewis got turned down from an 86. So we're going to have to get a linebacker. I upgraded Urlacher. I can't put Debo right there, but I can put him as our sub. Xavier McKinney's still balling. And they made a new Nick Cross card because I was using this Nick Cross like he was an elite card. Nick Cross was out here just, getting burnt up a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. But a lot of those times I was on him. So I can't even get too mad with that. I think we have... No, we don't have that for that. I definitely need a linebacker thing, but I have block shedding for that, pass protector for that. We have a short route run for that, and gunslinger for that. But we also have our green Falcons team affinity. So I definitely want to see what team builders we can get. I know there's a Falcon out we can get, but I'm gonna have to start putting other cards on the team, especially if I plan to play head-to-head. If I plan on playing head-to-head, I'm gonna have to have some more competitive cards that outrank Falcons. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we used those tokens. We used them on Dwight Freeney. And I didn't know you could only do it once. I might have waited if I knew that, but he is an absolute menace, you all. And that's me playing against people and against the computer. You can tell, which is why this is my favorite time of the year with Madden. When it's early on and you have these cards that are like 86 overall, you can tell when they're out there, like a real one. I'm talking about like one that you have to go out and either get pack luck for or use a B&D token for. Like Khalil Mack, I don't feel the same when he was out there at 86 overall. But Dwight Freeney, former Falcon Dwight Freeney, he goes out there and crushes it. So we have him, we have Akeem Talib, and we have our squad. We still have Worthy. I want to get possibly Jalen Waddle, but the first card I'm going after is Jesse Bates because he's gone down, and we need to get him on the team. We need to lock that up. We're not going to be able to get any more legends because we did that. So hopefully we'll be okay with that side of things because that is one Falcons legend this release. I don't know how many they're going to actually do because they give us love. They give us a lot of love in this game. We still have to upgrade our preseason standouts, which will happen tomorrow. And that'll be it for the team for right now. I mean, you can see we're still running the Jets defense, Falcons offense. I have some pretty good plays in that. The Jets defense is, in my opinion, optimal. Shout out Go to Mills. He got me hip to it. He has me moving way better on defense. Just way better. I'm not going to say I'm elite yet because I still have some things to get down packed, but it's been pretty good. Of course, with the specialists, you see this here. For the sub, I forgot I have to put in the bowl. we're gonna sell that Ray Lewis because he's 80 overall, and it's just upsetting to have him on the team. You know, I know it's not his fault he went down in overall, but to me, it's like no, you don't get to do that and stay on the team. He was a monster, y'all. So we're gonna do that, and I don't think we're gonna do any training packs. We've already spent enough training coins. I might use my training that I do make out of here, if I do make any out of this pack opener, to go ahead and use that to upgrade X factors and things like that. So that's it for the team upgrade. We're gonna open these packs, and then we're gonna get straight in the head-to-head, and you'll see some extended highlights from those games. More wins than losses. I mean, I can tell you what happened in the losses, and they're rarely ever good. I'm not gonna say rarely ever be my fault, but I always feel like it's a moment in those games where I could have won that I mess up. But alright, I'm ready to rock, you all. I'm gonna show you what we have, and as you can notice, there are no Hail Mary packs in this. I have a lot better packs, I feel like, in this one. Last time I did attempt to do a training pack reroll, and I promise you all, I got at least 7 out of 10 of those with 70 plus overall packs. I kid you not. I'm not rocking with those no more. But I'm gonna start over here. Of course, I'm gonna start with the pay dirt packs. I don't know if it's we're gonna do deep shot. I'm gonna go back to deep shot because I think it's deep shot, not pay dirt. It gives you the best chances. But I do see, like, as far as real life goes, we got a 75 right there. It's okay to stop. I'm gonna go with the deep shots though. Tupac Shadur is the best nickname I've heard in a while for a football player. The guy on IG, look at his name. He's funny for that. I'm calling him that for like the rest of his career probably. Unlike with Kevin Durant, he didn't like one of the nicknames Slim Reaper. You can tell I'm slim, and if I had the nickname Slim Reaper in any sport, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Alright, I like that. Slim Reaper. But hopefully we can actually get a pull this time. I've gotten that one Jared Judy pull, which reminds me, I'm exiting all the way out of this to go open that B&D pack. I don't got the time. That daily pack. Let's get this out the way to see if we actually got something good out of it. Let me see. It said featured, so it's probably all the way at the end. Nah, they had another one up here. About to say. Alright, let's see what this is. I'll use the B&D players. Like if we get linemen and stuff like that. Because for the team builders, they came out with team builders, captains. Alright, 75 isn't terrible. But that's a B&D, I forgot. It's actually terrible for B&D. Alright, but we did that and we got our dailies off of that. So I'll open my daily stuff now too. Oh, they didn't give it to me. It's alright. Nope, not trying to go to the store. Let's go back to our casino, the Madden casino. Because it makes you feel like with these games, you can't win. Like you have to go and get these best cards to get competitive. Like it's just statistics. It's just mathematics. A lot of those head-to-head games, I would lose because the person had an 86 overall safety. And whenever I would drop back and throw the same way I'm used to, they would somehow make it a more favorable throw for that safety. 77 overall, I see you. I see you, buddy. More deep shots. You got a couple end zone packs, which I feel like has some elites. But you haven't seen a second episode yet from NCAA as well. Because of that, they give you straight B&Ds and they don't really give you packs that you can sell stuff out of, which I understand. But wouldn't that make people more inclined to buy the packs with coins and stuff like that if they have to try to get that option of getting rich early on in the game? Which this is still pretty early for both games. Like they just put out 90s in NCAA college football. Yeah, we're not getting anything so far, but this is how these packs have been. But what I will be thankful for is the fodder that I get from them. Because what I then do after this is if we don't have enough to get the card we want, like if we don't get a big pull, I go fill out those sets and then get enough coins to do that. Because Jesse Bates has dropped in price tremendously. And that's not, I mean, we want to upgrade the team though. But I understand we're getting 2 team builders also. Which one is going to be that corner? It's going to be that cornerback. And if we get a Chris Lindstrom card, which I heard that's going to be coming out, but I don't know which one it's going to come out on, whether it's going to be preseason standouts. Yeah, we getting all junk. But I pay dirt. It says pay dirt. This is supposed to be paying me off for all of those challenges and solos. Okay, we got Braylon Trice. He's another Falcon I'm interested to see what he does this year because he was our pick last year. But of course, it's 3 of them. It's James Pierce Jr. And then we got Braylon Trice from last year. And we have a third person we picked this year. I'm sorry I'm not remembering his name right now, but it's so many people. 76, 71. Be nice to get in the lead out of one of these, but you about to see me go all the way through these. I'm probably opening the end zone packs last, just because. And I'll open the B&Ds soon. I want to get the B&Ds out the way, and I'm hoping, y'all, that on our B&Ds we do not get. If we get an 85 Dwight Freeney, that's cool. That's still training, but I would want an 85 or 86 of any other B&D. But yeah, you can tell they be crushing us on this jump. I'm gonna keep opening them. But I really am looking forward to the Falcon season. I feel like we're gonna be good this year. I mentioned that in the last video. But we're gonna see fantasy wise. I think we're gonna be good on fantasy too. I think it's gonna be about Bajan and Drake London. Penix, I don't know how many fantasy points he's gonna get per game. There might be other better options out there. Okay, Bo Nix. Okay, Bo. Okay, Bo. 10K. Alright. That's a step closer. We need like 60 more K for Jesse Bates. And I'll save the actual cards I get. Like once we get him, we can start saving up coins again. So that hopefully for the next release of a Falcon card, or if a Falcon card doesn't come out, like that's my thing. If I have all the Falcons, like we get Jesse Bates, right? Okay. That's the last one for real. If I were to get $1 million coin pool, like I'm going in the head-to-head. We're getting somebody that's going to be useful. Whether that be whoever. I'm getting somebody useful. Probably T.O. or Jalen Waddle. If I can afford it. Or another linebacker. Shoot, that makes it so that if we pack one of those cards. But I might have to go budget team though. Because if I pack one, I'm more so now leaning towards the aspect of waiting it out. If they're not a Falcon, I can wait it out and then purchase that card. But I don't want to just like not upgrade the team if they're not a Falcon though. But I'll find a mid-ground. We are getting some 77s out here. Alright, that's it for those packs. So we're gonna do our B&D Legends. No Dwight Freeney's. We need an 85. We need 85 something. I think it's not gonna be a limited. If it was a limited, I think it shows you. I think I saw on another person's pack opener. I'd be okay with 85 anything. 85 anything except for Dwight Freeney, and I'd be cool with it. So I can go in our lineup. That's a little hard racing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get no Freeneys. We're gonna sell these B&Ds for training. Man, that would have been nice to get the 85 overall Zach Thomas. But these are 80 plus. We get 3 shots. 3 shots is something good, Joe. I don't think it's unlimited. Alright, we got an 80 overall AP. I don't want AP because we got Bajan. So 85 overall, anybody would be good. We only got this and the next one left. I think it was AP twice. Alright, it's a good old luck. Good old luck. I don't think it's unlimited. Alright, the 80 Steve Hutchinson. We can actually use him. So, whatever. And we get 6 collect displays. These are the big ones because I know those cards go for a lot if you get one of those. But after that, it seems like all we have is these and then the end zone pack. So even if we didn't pack anything, I'll go do the fodder. I should have enough to get Jesse Bates. But these say they're tradable. So it should be exciting if we can get something good out of here. Which I really want to. Alright, we got Waddle, but not the Waddle we wanted. Not the 85 Waddle. If we get him, we might have to, I don't know. I'm all about selling the card now though, selling high. I'm saying if. That is, if was a fifth. Because we are not getting, I haven't even gotten an elite this pack opener, y'all. Well, we technically have, because we've gotten 80. So, there goes the Forrest Buckner. That's an 80. We got 3 more of these. Goodness. What we going to be looking like? Frankie, Louvu. 2 more. I think I wanted an 85, 86 overall or something. It's the same one. I don't think it's the Forrest Buckner, but it's okay. Because this is going to be more, pack openers. And the people that stay, that'll make it more exciting when we actually do pull something on one of these. Because I'm mentioning this is going to be this one. I'm not saying that like we didn't get nothing though. So I still got packs. I'm going to do that one after these. And I still got like 10 of these. So let's see. I can get a high overall. Okay, they're giving us that. It's a right edge. Okay, but he is 10K. And that's what we need. And if they're going to keep giving us, it says season events player, so I think this is all preseason play. and that's cool. They cost more now. They cost way more than they did when I sold them a few days ago. See, a lot of these packs weren't even, now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of these packs weren't straight like snap fantasy packs and stuff like that. I want to do that boom or bust, but we're going to do that second and third to last. And the last one will be our B&D for the team builders. We already know. Okay, Cole Strange. But it's not who I need it to be. And for real, the smartest idea would have been to save these until tomorrow, but as I had stated in the intro, that surgery's gonna have me unable to edit. And I don't want to have this edited like a whole however many days after the event. I already had described that one. Okay, 82 overall running back for 60K. That's not terrible. It's not like, oh, we just beat the game, but that's gonna get us Jesse Bates for one. Like, that's what that's gonna do. And we still have packs left. So we got that out the way. We got an 82 overall high. That's better than the last pack opening I had by far. Mingo. Oh, we're getting some pulls. We're gonna sell a lot of these cards, y'all. Even though they're probably gonna need them for like events and stuff like that. I'm selling a lot of these cards just to have the coins. Right after these. And we still got 2 left. Shout out to that event. You can see we grinded that event. Like, I grinded that event. 78. And we got a little bit of packs left. If I don't have any B&Ds, I'm probably gonna do the team builders first. Yeah, we're gonna sell you, buddy. Sell you a lot of times. We're gonna do these first, even though I said last, because we know what we're gonna get out of here. But for those of you who haven't seen the team builder promo, I'll go through all of these and then we'll go back, because we're gonna get 2 of them. They trying to, let's say Nick Cross. I might as well get that Nick. Well, no, I'm gonna have Jesse Bates. Landon. If I see another Falcon on here, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. I had to do it like that. Yeah. All right. So let's see. We can go from right to left. We got Jalen Warren. That's a no. Matt Pryor. I wouldn't mind having Matt Pryor. It's a right guard. Free safety. I'm not gonna say all their names. Tyler Newman, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Jack Gibbons, Ivan Pierce. And I would want to get a Mike, but to me, it's their 82 overall. Feel me? Oh, never mind. Because he has a Falcons jersey on, so I feel like I can get a Falcons Kim out of him. And that'll be our linebacker. I want to get Nick Cross so bad, y'all. But we're going to have Jesse Bates. I keep forgetting that. Vontae Williams, Jerome Ford, Chris Jenkins, Austin Booker, Leggett, how do you say his name? Clark Phillips, Brian Nichols, Tyler Lockett, Matt Hennessy, Matt Hendog. Alright. So we're going to have him. And also going to have AJ Terrell. And I will keep in mind, we're going to get that Mike linebacker to replace Urlacher. Because Urlacher's not fast. That man linebacker that used to play for us is going to be fast. I mean, I'm hoping he is. I'm only doing this because I feel like, let's hope his speed is good for one. 76 speed. Nah. Not at all, sir. Was a right guard or something. I might get, you know what? Forget it, man. We getting him. We're getting Nick Cross, and we're finding somewhere to put him. Even if it's double DBs, whether it's me putting Jesse Bates at the sub, so that could be my user. We're finding somewhere to put Nick Cross at, because that's one of the optimal cards. His speed is through the roof. So we're gonna open this. Then our last 2 packs. We got a high of 82, so we couldn't be too mad if we don't get anything else. But let's hope we get something else. His name is Mr. Clutch himself. Let's see if we can get a. Nah, that's a green. But it's a 77. Well, it was 77 plus. 2 end zones. The last 2, y'all. Let's see if they can be good to us. No. Not at all. Some end zone. This was. We got Adam Thielen, but we got fodder. Let's see what this one's going to be. Very last one. See if we get anything. We're going to slow us in this one. But the scroll of shame. The scroll of absolute shame. We got 1 more card left. And it's a green. Alright, well, we're going to have our fodder. We're going to have a lot of fodder to take care of. So, I'm going to get to that. And then we're going to purchase Jesse Bates. I'm going to show you the team that we have upgraded, because I might purchase another card after him, depending on how many coins we have. We got an 82 overall high. I would like to get a game-breaking card so I could, like, you know, beat the game, essentially, is what I call it. You know, we get a game-breaking card that early in the game, but it's okay. We didn't get it this time. Next pack opening, hopefully we get it, and that's more of a reason to stick around. You see my pack like it's been absolute trash, so when we do finally pull something, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't break anything, like just going crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get this fodder situated. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Jesse Bates also, and then I'll show you a team upgrade before we hop into head-to-head rank. Alright, y'all, so we were able to go ahead and update the team. And what I did, honestly, was just sell all of the 78 overall pluses. And that gave us around 300K. I was able to go ahead and get Jesse Bates off that. We have him fully upgraded. You saw what we got with our team builder card. So you see Clark Phillips over there. That gives us 35. Well, I'm going to show you why else we got 35 too. Because we got him and a couple other people. But we have him. We have Dwight Freeney right there. We have an X Factor on him. Pretty sure that's the pass rush one. And we have universal coverage on McKinney. We have a pretty good squad right now. I mean, I don't have the best squad, but we've put some pretty good people in there from the grind that we've done. And of course, on offense, we have Jalen Hurts. And he has the dots X Factor ability. Or like that. And it has the dots X Factor ability. We have Bijan. He has 2 X Factor abilities on him. The go-to running back in the game, in my opinion. And then we upgraded T. Higgins. We had to, because I've seen him moss too many people. He does not drop passes, y'all. Like at all. And then for our line, we went ahead and got Christian Lundstrom as well. Now that has us at 35 Falcon count. So I feel like with that being said, we're gonna be, fully boosted and everything. Now I do have to start trying to upgrade Alex Mack, and do have to replace these two, and possibly get another receiver. I'm thinking Jalen Waddle, and then another linebacker, or just upgrade Debo when the program releases its second part. So I'm looking forward to it. We about to go into head-to-head, and we weren't able to get a linebacker strat as well. We weren't able to get a linebacker strat. I'm looking forward to going into head-to-head, and this is what we're going to be up against. I normally do this before the pack opening. I want to show you the catalog of cards they have out now. So that's going to be for head-to-head ranked. If we can get in the top 100, we'll get one of these 3. But I think if you get like gold or whatever the case is, it's certain tiers, and you get each one in the fantasy pack. We want one of those. Now, we didn't pack any of these people, but this is what we're going to be up against, like teams with these cards. You feel me? All of these cards. Now we have this one. He's 500K now. We got him for 790, around 800. That's 2 mil. If I would have ever packed one of these cards, I'd be good, because I know that, okay, you pack him, buy a few of these up, and then you're dry good, and then try to work on your money and stuff like that. But we'll see if we can ever pack an 85 plus. I think the highest we have actually packed one. We got a BND. That's how we got our right tackle. Shout out to that. And then we got Jared Judy as well. So we packed 2 85s. I can't be stingy on here, I gotta count the dubs that we have got. But these are the cards we're gonna be up against. It hurts that I wasn't able to do what I needed to do to get James Pierce Jr. and Xavier Watts. I'm telling y'all, I would have him over McKinney, and I'd have him over Khalil Mack on my team any day, and then it'd be a real god squad. It really would be. And these are the team builder masters or champions. And I could get Winfield and try to get those chems in for the Falcons some more, but I don't feel like I even need any more Falcon chems. Every position that I can think of that we have filled right now, except for maybe if a wide receiver comes out. Actually no, because we got way more cards that can come out. I'm thinking Tony Gonzalez. I'm tripping. We're gonna be able to put way more Falcons on there. So as time comes along, we'll go ahead and do that. And we can't get like a Devin Witherspoon or anything like that, because that'll be too much. I'm gonna wait a little bit and keep our coins where they're at. I have the right X factors on the team and all that, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into head-to-head. Let's get this wrecking, y'all. We're running with the Falcons playbook on offense and the Jets playbook on defense. I've learned how to do the stunts on the D-line. I feel like that's very helpful. I have my plays. If I hear someone talking, I start talking back. Start saying what's up and stuff. I've had one person where I've had a full mic game with him. Dang, his voice sound epic as a mug just now. Big G, he sounded like Big G was just calling that out. Welcome you in the epic place. We got the bro. We got the. Oh, he got the Patriots fan too. This is hatred. Alright, you know what time it is, y'all. This is pure hatred. I'm gonna immediately do my adjustments, and I'm gonna put that part in the video so you all can see what adjustments I make. I need to take him off the kickoff return. He's slow as molasses. That could have been a tutty. Could have been a tutty, y'all. Dang, this is for offense. I'll show you on defense. I'm tripping. Conservative. I mean, no. I'm not conservative in nothing with the Bijan Robinson card I got. Shoot, let's try to break it off the break. I do go chew clock though. On these important games like champs and this, I'm one of those. Like I will chew the clock out. Might not need to. Oh, he's one of those. He's one of those divers. That's why when you saw one of my first clips, one of my first highlights, was he saying dive at that? Like he just kept diving all irrational and it was working. We going from the one go with play action. We got Worthy where we need to have him at now. I messed up. Oh damn it. He monster. Shut up. I was about to say he monster. No, that shit, it could have been a pick. I'm not even gonna say it should have been a pick. That could have been a pick. But I threw it in the right area. I saw he was past him and then threw it down, which I feel like I've gotten better at too. We run into the right side because that's where all our linemen at. Get him off me. We're gonna go chew clock now. I said that's what we run with. I haven't cut it on yet. Alright, let me see if another play works. So I see what he's on. Now I go, and I just messed up because I haven't. Fly off trips close, is that it? I think it is, but I'm not able to find the play I'm looking for. We got trips wide slot. It's bunch wide nasty, that's what it is. So in bunch wide nasty, I gotta go over the play again, but I'll call it before the game is over. Call it before the game is over. I'm gonna try to see if X is good right here, and he is. Alright, so that's what they're doing here a lot too. Like when you mess up a play like that for me, you messing up a play. Like I found something to counter what he's doing, and it's real close on these levels, y'all. So it's not like, yeah, I can make up for it, but like it's, oh shoot, he just gonna go. I bet. I was trying. You're gonna see the highlights. I will house one with Hurts or a running quarterback, and they have a collar out now too. But I want to keep Hurts just because I know, like, they said he's gonna go up to 87, unless they come out with a Falcon quarterback, Penix Jr. or Vic. Any one of those cards come out. What you thinking, bruh? Oh, he just gonna hit through Kyle Pitts. I tried to really, out here. I wonder if he knows I'm running it twice. That's Bashawn Robinson card that's putting in work for me. I've scored a lot on second down because they'll go pass commit and I'll go shotgun. Dang. He got plus yards, but and that's showing me his defense. But I think he's playing a defense that is counteracted to this play right here, which is why I haven't gone with it yet. But we're gonna see if this works. See, we get confused. Yep. T. Higgins. Make it easy. You gotta make it easy for yourself on offense. And I said I would break the plays down. That's a cross on the gun type flex. That circle route, a lot of the times is open. Let me stop talking because I see Kyle Pitts can go on the street. Oh. Alright, we gonna run this. And if we miss this, I probably do kick a field goal because it's competitive. But that's if we miss. I think we got this. He's playing zone. We should be good. Go ahead. Go that way. T. Higgins. Easy money. Always easy money. And I'm going for 2. Because that was a long drive. I feel like we're not even going. We're going to go for 2. I'm going to show y'all the go for 2 play. I'm going to empty bunch open. This bunch arches. It should be good for it. Now you do have to put triangle on a drag route. Pitts should be open. And that's if the drag routes aren't. I'm going to go right to left though. I'm going to go right to left. I just couldn't even get my eyes over there. I saw the positioning and I'm like, okay, he's not gonna get over there with his user. We should be good. Pause. Go ahead. Come on, yo. He got a teddy off that. Go ahead. Go ahead. He gonna flex like I wasn't right there, but okay, go ahead. We're gonna go with this. And we might try to get Drizzy. I'd rather get T. Higgins. I'd rather try to get T. Higgins or Bijan. I shouldn't have took that long. Damn. I tried to, yeah. So what we gonna do here, it's gonna sound wild, but I'm going for the field goal. Like, for real. Probably could have scored on that. He might ice the kicker. I would if I was him, but we're going for the field goal straight up. Perfect. We gonna have to go. We gotta take our dubs when we can, cause he still gotta go score on me, and I'm still adjusting to his to his offense. I only got the one play that I've been using so far that's working, but T Higgins has also been that play's been working. So I'm gonna do this. R1 L1 L1. All right. I did that fucking all wrong, bro. Yeah, he thought it was. So I didn't do the right thing. I'm trying to. What? He got him. Alright, he doing his thing. I'm glad he didn't miss a name. So if I go to a cover 2 here, he might run. So I'm gonna go back to this blitz, because this blitz, I feel like he had a hard time stopping it. He had a hard time stopping that, so I'm gonna go to that blitz. And at this point, quarterback contain. Damn. I said damn because I knew he was gone after that. I didn't even think for real. The thing is on here, when you put your person on that like middle route, like it's easy for people to score on that, but you assume that they're gonna go cover them. You feel me? Like I'm looking around, like I don't see who was supposed to get that. For real, it was a lineman. That's why I messed up at. He cooked that route because that was probably one of the worst plays I could have picked for that, y'all. I think he playing the flats pretty, yeah. I mean, that's easy money. We already up 4, so I can't go for 2. You're already up 4. So, I'm going to go with this again. No, I'm actually going to go with bunch tight end. I'm going to go with this inside cross, and I'm going to put Bajan on the Texas route. He knows my drags. He knows that. He didn't know the Bajan Texas route. He running Texas routes. We can. I still feel like we can stop him. Like I'm mad that last drive he ended up scoring because, yeah, we had him at like a 3rd and forever, and I just wasn't expecting that. I get him. We keep scoring on him though. Our offense has been more consistent, and that's what I have meant to, point at. Not assuming this is going to be a dub. Go ahead. So I'm eventually going to run with this, and this is going to be this way. I mean, it's a 2 minute. I don't know if he did that on purpose. He probably don't care. He knows, like, okay. I don't know. He might have done that on purpose. He gonna try to make sure that this the last jump. Why isn't it letting me align? You gotta understand, y'all. Like, it's fucking me up because it's doing shit that's like glitchy as fuck. I mean, I'm not able to do my stuff. Like, yeah, he got that jump, but look at my plays. Look at what the play says. You feel what I'm saying? And somebody supposed to be on 0 coverage over there right now. It becomes unplayable. But we gonna go for a blitz here. If you don't start, I think we just killed him. Surprised he ain't fumbled on that. Hey, for real, I mean, he probably gonna go with it. What's her name? Hey, it's alright. I'm gonna show y'all something. No, bruh. We specialize in this. We absolutely specialize in this. Now, what I've been messing up on. Got him. You see that? That's why you get a Jatsi Bates. Lucky him. I thought we housed it, but we won. That's it. That's why you get a Jesse. And that was a user alert. I tried to bait him a little bit into that. Feel what I'm saying? Shout out him, because that was a good game. But nah, I scanned the field just like he did. I'm like, alright, he's got to throw it. He can't just sit back there. Yeah, there we go, buddy. GG's. That's one. That was the first one too. It's my first online game in a little bit. Not too long. I tried to play the other time to get the gauntlet tickets, but we won like 5 and 5. But it's gonna show you on the thing where we going. So if we went 5 and 5, we most recently got a dub. I felt like we had got 2 in a row. I don't know how many points they're gonna give me this time out, but this should level me up. I mean, I was at 24, so I'm definitely getting leveled up. I didn't know about that though. Getting leveled up in the passes and stuff too. It say 90. So we got 90 from that. So we went all the way to. So if we get dubs in a row, I'm thinking they give you a lot more points. But I think they gave me 90 last time, and then you get 2,700 coins for winning. Yeah, we definitely using that for Mac. We're definitely putting that on Mac, and we got 100K. That's gonna be for some of the releases that come out, because they did the Crystal, the Collector's Edition. They did the Crystals, the Collection Edition. I'm thinking the Team Builders, and then the Preseason Standouts. That's all 4 of them, and then the Team Captains, which is, I think, with the Team Builders. But we got our players. We got who we need. I'm gonna upgrade Mac, and we're gonna go into the second game. But that felt like a good one. Right, we going into this next game. I just swore we was gonna go on the best win streak. But keep in mind, I won 3 before I went in and won that and lost that one. If they do decide to continue, like if I score and they don't, okay, they get the ball back again anyway. So it is giving them 2 possessions. When if I was really like, if I believed in my defense the way I should, I count more. I see that. I went heavy. I tried to do the Lamar back juke. If he looking sweet on defense, then it's about to be a wrap, y'all. The last 2 people, they couldn't. I couldn't do nothing with Bajano. That last person I actually scored with Bajano. I could have tried to do my thing. I'm gonna start getting on baits and audibling that way. That's cool. That's cool. As we will now go to this formation. And I always run it twice. Well, not always, but a lot of the times I run it twice. It's not even I'm trying to establish the run situation. It's more of like, I've had so many touchdowns off of them committing to the pass the second time. Like, look at him. I don't know if that was committed to the pass, but maybe he thought it was play action. I don't know. Maybe he wants me to score. Because that could be a strat too. If people start losing like that enough, like, oh wait, I was playing against Clutch and he let the clock hit 0 every time. Wonder if that's a sign of, like, I don't want it to be a sign of like a skill gap. Because I'm getting the yards, like, I'm not going to pull up and not score. But I am going to have chew clock on while I'm moving the ball. And at this point, I'm seeing it. Because this could backfire. It kind of did the last game, but we still won because we got that defensive stop. I feel like every game you're going to have to stop them on defense. Or I was scoring. So I guess not. That's a lie. A straight lie, I said. Going with our duo. I know I keep running it with Bajan, but it's okay. We're trying to get this dub. Get this clock turned down. He gonna have a whole quarter to score. But I'm more one of those that's like, be patient with it. Right, I juked in too slim. And that wasn't a good idea. I could regret that. Because I could have probably scored on that. What I'm noticing, I don't need to be juking on him. On him, I just need to be going. Hitting holes and running past him. I don't know what people he has. I think that's McKinney over there. Is that Bosa? Nah, that's... So he don't have a big, powerful team, I don't think. He still has an 82 overall defensive end. Which might be another reason why I was doing what I was doing. But I'm gonna have to go for it regardless. I kick a field goal in some games, but on that first possession, I need to score and I need to go for 2. in head-to-head. Especially if I got to go for 2-play that's working consistently. If Drake London's open, I'm throwing it down. Sorry, he ain't open though. It's alright. Yeah, Higgins. That's what happens. Because you end up having multiple people to throw to in those plays. I'm not going... That's what I run most of the game though. I mean, if I see they're not stopping it, then nah. I'm going to keep running it. But if I see that they're stopping that play, I'm going to have a whole nother approach to it. I said forget it. Because I noticed that he kept like trying to let me score. I was like, alright, let me just go score. Now what I am going to do now, I'm not even going to run that halfback draw yet. I'm not going to run that yet. I'm going to see what he's in first. How about that? I'm not running that halfback draw. Looks like he might be in zone. I might have Bijan right here. Nope. He just tried to press him. I don't know what his 21 was doing. Maybe that's a sign of him not having a better team. But I will take any dubs we get. So hopefully we can play some defense. Because that's what I'm noticing. Offense to me is a lot easier than defense. Depending on who I'm playing. But when I lose, it's normally because their offense is really good. I guess I got to move up skills. Because I've had people that do the blitz. And then the man coverage is super elite. Which is probably just off of having the best cards in the lineup. They know that's a strat that's going to work every time. I got to do my defense. But it don't take me that long now. We're going to go with this first. We're going to see how he reacts to the stunt. Because once you get to a certain level, I feel like... Yeah, we're going to do that right there. Leave right there. But I didn't mean to say go ahead. That's why I be getting scored on though. That is my kryptonite. I gotta stop doing that. If I'm gonna get on the safety, I gotta play deep. Or get on cross and play underneath. It's okay. It's okay. Cool. We gotta go 0 flex, but also he's moving on the field really fast, so I don't feel like he can stop us. Possible? Yes, very possible. We're gonna go with a mid blitz. He got Elway. You see if it lets me. Nope. It let me do my thing. They keep messing my coverages up. Let me see that. He's about to be good. That's game. We're going the whole way like this. Oh, I don't know why. Young, what was he about to do, Slim? What kind of a celly was that about to be? I kind of wanted to see. He looked like he was about to shoot it off the goalpost and go try to dunk it. Or something like that, Mo. I don't know what that was. No, we going for 16. We going for 16. Because I was thinking about just going for the 15 like I already got you up on. We going with a draw here. Damn it, that's on me. That's on me, y'all. Because if I would have just stayed to the right a little bit more, I would have been good. But for real, he still got to go score. And I know they don't be quitting on head-to-head either, y'all. Like, they really don't. He can go score right here, come back and score, and then yeah. And I'm pretty sure by them not quitting a whole lot, they understand the concept of that. Like, all you got to do is score, come back. But I feel like, I didn't feel like his offense was too crazy. But I did have to switch out of this. Like, I'm tripping on this. Hold up. Good. I was about to say, they need to make him drop that. That's Debo. He just got a house call. They can't be doing that. Now, I'm going to go with 2 because he keeps doing this other shit. And I'm going to go with cover 0 on my flats, which I can go edit anyway. And make sure that shit. I'm cooked. Make it on him. Yeah. I'm cooked. That's a corner route with fucking Xavier Worthy. You already know what it is. But he at least... Damn. He know what it... I need to go man coverage. I need to start just going man coverage with blitzes. Because he getting those. But all of my zones have been getting cooked lately. And that corner route would have probably been stopped off of some, like, it's something I could have done. Like, Jesse Bates was over there, but a corner route's going to cook cover too if they, like, don't have nobody back there. Unless I would have put somebody on them in man coverage. But luckily, there's 145 left. And with the way this game is going, since we went up 2 scores and he didn't quit. All right, pedal to the floor. Yeah, I got it. I ain't want no smoke right there. We're gonna take shoe clock off. And we about to try to do our thing. I'll be commits to the pass because I ain't gonna tell you like this. If you want to go up 2 scores, he ain't gonna dive at me. That's all he got me. I'm gonna go with I play. I play. Run Kyle Pitts on the slant. Both all of my plays though. Let me just see if I can. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. But it's like the last game I did that shit. This game I should quit right now. I can't beat them and Madden, bro. I just can't. You feel me? His defense ain't even that good. You can say he was getting pressured, not enough to throw it directly behind him to the fucking what's the name. That's a no. Like, could I still beat him in this game? Maybe. I shouldn't. Like, I don't want to have to make it harder than it is. That's not fun to me. I will quit and just have to play more games, y'all. Like, for real. Like, that would be the case. He threw that shit into the ground. Hard as shit. And I'm running with this every time now because he can't seem to stop that. And I hope this makes him like, yeah. Oh, for real. Now let me run this. Thank you. What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about though, y'all. Like, it's not even like, that's why you don't make me throw a pick. They're gonna have their glitches. They're gonna have enough on offense to score. I'm not even doing none of that, and I'm torching these motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, what type of cheesy shit is that? That's all it has been. So if we get more L's and dubs, we're gonna show y'all why. Like, yeah, you can say I need to be able to bounce back from plays like that, or nah, I'm just gonna be a loser in this game until they learn how to fix it from having shit like that happen. We're gonna keep running that. If anything, I'm gonna switch it up. He trying to go underneath though, but I can bait him into a pick. Cause I'm mad, but I'm going away from this play because I feel like he's going to be on some other shit. Man, why is they doing that to me? Do that. I mean, he did the same thing. He went in the motion, and yeah, so y'all can see. I'm gonna show y'all when I lose, why I lose. You can say stop doing that. Then I'm trying to pay attention to everything. At least my plays actually have people like doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? But this shit right here, they should have never made me overthrow that play. I'm not gonna be able to like focus enough or even care enough to like win these games out after they make me fuck up like that. I will fuck if I threw it right to him. It's a difference. Nah, you made me throw it way behind the nigga that's wide open. Like, nah. And then, of course, that shit. He threw that shit perfectly, too. Perfectly to Xavier Worthy, who, keep in mind, is a short receiver. Was he supposed to be able to get that to him? Like, he got a little separation on him, whatever, but it's irritating, Mo. You making a throw like that, and I can't make a simple throw over the... Come on, now. You can say whatever you want about this shit. I knew. Okay, yeah, he's going to be scoring. I can see that. I need to score right here because my offense was doing good. These motherfuckers. Oh, nah, we going to throw it behind him. Like, what is wrong with you? Why would y'all ever do such a thing? You know what I'm saying? Why would they do that to me? Because that was a loss right there. And I lost the last game like that. T. Higgins or Xavier Worthy's wide open down the field. Instead of me making a throw like he just did, he did like a stun or something right there, which is cool. But this was already going to be tough. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I would have never scored. Nah, you didn't. I pressed timeout too. Right there, bro. I pressed timeout. I pressed it right after he did that shit. And didn't I take it off of clock chew before? Like, I'm confused. I swore I took it off clock chew. So, yeah. We're going to ride this out. This is going to be one of my unfavorite L's in the world. Because, yeah, you can see he has offense. But no. Wait, I'm forgetting. He's doing a glitch play. I don't want to play against somebody that glitches, y'all. Like, if I can beat them and get a lead on them and be okay, I'm good. What needed to not happen right there was for me to have a throw over the middle like that. The chance to go up 2 possessions. And they pull that shit. Like, absolutely not, young. You feel me? Like, it gets to a point, you just gotta call it how it is. This game will make you lose certain shit. And even there, I just tried to audible my line, right? It's not showing me the jump. It's not showing me the stunts. Now it showed me the stunts, but it wasn't. It's something up with this joint online, so be careful with that. I'm probably gonna play a couple and throw it on here, but yeah, why didn't he throw that on the money? He threw the other passes on the money. He threw all them other passes. He threw that jump to Worthy on the money. Why didn't he throw that one on the money? You feel me? His joint is sick. I'll be the type to complain, but I'm gonna get my little complaints in, especially when they not letting me pick my stunts. I don't know what that is. Wait, no, hold up. We got press. Right, fuck out of here. Yeah, he cooked it. Tried to kill him. Alright, man. Try to do our thing. Keep saying that, but he can score regular right here and all that shit, y'all. Like, the glitch plays he did to get down the field to me has voided his chance of ever saying he's better than me. If you want to be better than somebody, don't glitch. The play's working, Even right there, that's a pick. That is an interception, you all. So they're going to suck his, you know what, to make me lose. That's what it looks like. And if I win, I win, but I shouldn't have had to win like this, even to that aspect. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, even right there, I promise you, man coverage against R1 Worthy. And he put him in man coverage against him. He got him. That's what the fuck you get for glitching. Make him fuck some shit up. He did the same shit. Like, bro, it don't get old. Like, I see how he does it now. But it's like, isn't that cheating? I saw it at the last second, and I know to fix that, you can audible back to your play. Nah, brody. Like, these motherfuckers are savage on Madden, bro. They will only cheat to beat you, so. This is the real life no money spent. Like, you can see online, oh, this is no money spent, it's fun. This is the real no money spent grind, y'all. Playing against people that know glitches and shit. And you can say I haven't stopped it. I shouldn't have to. He's simply going into man coverage with somebody, and they're unlinking him to my, like, what is that? Why is that a thing? It makes it borderline unplayable. For real. But he went for 2. I can actually stop him. So I'm going to keep trying to score. And if you say, why not now? And it could be because I see what he's doing. He knew what I was doing with that play. I can just put my corner over there. I can get on that corner and put him over there next time. No. Did he throw it right back to him? He threw it. If you notice that play right there, he could have thrown it better to Worthy. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm not tripping. This Joan is real. This Madden shit is like the world. You gotta have money you gotta pay to win. You gotta pay to get in. Oh, he dropped it. I'm just upset. If they keep letting him do that jump, like, it makes you, for real, because I'm more of a, like, it'll be fun and it's cool to win and all that shit, but, like, I would be like, I'd take my ball in the house. Like, if you're gonna cheat, you feel what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Like, you could say, oh, that had to be a what's the name throw. I've been playing challenges. I've been playing shit, y'all. Them throws, they making me fuck up. All right, if it's a skill gap, it's a skill gap. I'll face it. I'm not stepping up in the pocket. I'm not doing it right. Like, I'm not. Also, like, I did it almost the same exact way right there. You feel me? So that makes it like, okay, now you got to think about it. What the fuck is going on? They making me ass out here. Put Kyle Pitts on the streak route. Xavier Worthy right there. I said I was gonna be explaining plays and stuff. His defense is not good, y'all. The only reason he got a pick off me was because they made me throw it straight to fucking him, y'all. You can say he adjusted to the mid blitz. Yeah, he adjusted to it by fucking running a glitch route. You can say, well, glitch blitz equal glitch route. That's not a glitch blitz. You can stop the mid blitz. You can definitely stop the mid blitz. If he ran crosses, I would have been. I wouldn't have got to him, and he blocked the running back on the mid blitz. You can see what I'm doing right here. I'm moving the fucking ball. This fucker, because he knows I'm gonna go for 2. You shouldn't even have had a lead right now. Should never got a fucking lead. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, this game, this is irritating. This ain't even gonna be a feel good win, y'all. This is gonna be I don't want to play video games against people like this. You feel me? You have to get into the ranked and get into these top cards and all this stuff. But I truly believe, being that I won that 3 in a row, even if this turns out as an L and I lose more games than I win this episode, I still feel like I'm gonna be Gucci. You probably let me. Simply let me score. But we are definitely going for 2 here. I do not want him at all. You get to these people and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna run a motion and I'm gonna, you feel me? These motherfuckers are evil. I'm gonna do it like that. He's ass, bro. He's not good. Like, you can't. I'm scoring off of multiple plays, and if he starts stopping one play, I can do another play. I can run the ball. These people don't be better than you, and it's like I just need a defensive stop right here. We close it out with people. In fact, as of right now, I'd be sliced off a win. What is that? I mean, go ahead. You still gotta go for 2. Go ahead. I'm not tripping. Because you can see the type of game they're giving him versus the type of game I'm getting. I'm actually playing the video game. They're just like, whatever. Yeah. I would have I played a lot of games online against people. I've never in my life seen the C part like that for a fucking opposed for a player. Ever. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your glitch route. The second he does, go ahead. But you can't get this one, bro. I'm probably gonna go back for 2. You can't, because you have to use that glitch shit. Remember? Like, this motherfucker about to lose regardless, because I'm about to run this clock out on him and get first downs. For real, and then score. Got it. You can't score for 2. You have that glitch play, Brody, and that's it. No, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna run the ball, run the clock out, and then score on his dumb ass, because he wants to use glitch plays all day. Now you see me, I'll run a stunt and then I'll run the mid blitz. The mid blitz is not that, yeah. Like, even on that 2-point conversion he just had, he could have put somebody on the daggone drag route, cross route, curl route, like I did Kyle Pitts on the tutty. Yeah, we good. And he's gonna see that I'm gonna score. Run the clock out. I'm actually gonna run a draw out of this, because I haven't run a draw out of this yet. Come on, Lyman. He's supposed to get me free. Lyman was supposed to free me. Alright, eventually he's gonna catch on to this play. And when he does, I want to have an alternative route to go to. Come on, don't you? Y'all see it right here, bruh. Like, I'm not doing nothing to make that route fuck up. So this bunch nasty at. Like, you gotta give me something. If you making me do that, I can see one time. I've been able to overcome that one time so far. You feel me? But to do that, like, on multiple occasions where it's clear as day, like, Brody, I'm not doing it perfectly, I guess, but y'all making this shit unplayable for somebody like me. mean, that's on me if he did miss it, because I should have been throwing it to him. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm complaining a lot this game. But this is me. I'm still newish to where I played 10 games. So I guess not new, but I'm still seeing shit that's like, yeah, what is you? So we already under the threshold. That's disrespectful. That's what you do to glitches, y'all. Gallop on them. I can hear him right now. Why didn't he fumble? Because you suck. Okay? Because you suck. I'm galloping to him, y'all. That's what we doing. I'm gonna get this thing down to like 30 seconds. And if he thinks for 1 second he's about to do that glitch play and like score, no. Like, no, bruh. I'm not letting you do it. I allow. I'm not even worried about that. And I like that. See, I didn't get caught, so I'm good. And we going to second down. We're running this thing all the way down. We'll see what you about. Maybe he's a bat. He already know what's up. He like, all right, he got it. I mean, he also keeps letting me get this. I used another play last time. I think I used that Kyle Pitts play. But they made me overthrow Bajan, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna keep using this though. They gonna let me treat him like challenges. I'm gonna treat him like challenges. Hopefully he ain't caught on yet, because this is a play he ain't really caught on to. Yeah, he caught on. But it didn't matter. Because Ryan Saw is good, but can he cover that? You feel me? Now I can go for the tutty. Now I can go for the tutty. It's alright. I'm actually going to stop the clock on a timeout with 15 seconds. I don't know if I've done my display yet. I don't know if I've done empty punch open. We running the drags on here too, so we'll see how Kyle Pitts looks. I'm actually going to double team him just because I feel like it. See what Kyle Pitts is on. See what Kyle Pitts is on. I told y'all, like, the name isn't just this for no reason. You feel me? And I did my complaining in this game, but forget him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real life, forget him. The glitch plays and all that, that's the only way he scored. I have multiple ways to score, bro. And this jump and head to head, when you're that much better than somebody, it's going to show. Thank you. Alright, so what can I do here? I can squib it here. Because the only reason he's in this situation, I probably would have stopped him last time too, is because they let him return the kick for a touchdown. So we are going to power squib. Ain't getting back to shit. Power squib that motherfucker. Go ahead, Worthy. Do your shit now. Yeah, go ahead. He got 8 seconds. But you know what he's going to. So, for real, I'm going to go dollar. I'm going to go cover 4. I'm going to cover 4. That's what he get. We going to house it? Nah. Don't even quit. Let me get another play. I give him a chance. You don't get no chance. This is what you get for glitch plays, buddy. And right at the end, when you actually had to make a play, actually had to make a throw. What 28 doing? He quit? Alright, man. Alright, we got it. That's a hard-earned dub because they took some things away from us that game, y'all. We had so many throws they messed up, but it's about staying resilient. And still just tell I'm a little off from it, but I still like that dub. I didn't want to lose 2 in a row. But I feel like I'm going to last game it one more time. Because this will get us to silver 2. And I can end it on that. And each time, that last game I lost, and I sometimes will just explain to you all what happened in the game previous to me. But I was outskilled that game. I did have some chances to be okay. But every single play he scored on, which wasn't that long into the drive, somebody was running down the field wide open. And even to the point where at the end, I had Tyreek Hill man coverage against Travion Diggs or whatever. And within a split second, he just ran past him and he was wide open on the street route. Like, I was literally a challenge for this person. So I'm seeing what it is now. And maybe, I'm hoping I'm not in the losing streak part, because I will, I'm saying, be upset. I need to go back on the dub streak, which I haven't had really tonight. I don't feel like I might have won a couple, but I'm moving up in the rankings. I feel like we can move up and further into getting one of those cards at least. That would be tight if they made it so that it was just win based and really not like it's skill based until you get to the top 100. I'd be trying to house one of them, y'all. I cannot seem to do it. I'm cooked. I seen that play. Like, he got off that jump real quick. I like to try to look at the players' names too, because we got a better team. That's what's throwing me off. We've won games and went 500, but I've really got to get better. It's just closing games out and stuff. Including right now. He gonna keep letting me get that. Dang. Crush me. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be a good night. For real. Cause I don't got the time, y'all. Like, I just watched them whoop under me. But we good. But alright, y'all. So unfortunately, I went to the last 2 games and I took a L. I feel like it is fatigue a little bit with me playing a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You can see the last 5 games didn't turn out well at all. We were going 500 for a little bit, but I feel like that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get better at this. A lot of my losses, I did feel like were, for one, off of glitchy, like routes being glitched and me trying to audible my defense and then making the cornerback run away from the guy, whatever the case is. But whatever glitches will happen, and I have to get past those, learn what those are, and then elevate. But I feel good. I mean, with the games, I got dogged like once, and maybe another time. You see, nah, all these other L's are like, yeah, on some other stuff. But that was pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty fun. I do appreciate anybody who's newly subscribed and been subscribed. You feel me? This has been fun so far, and I do plan on doing no money spends. I plan on doing a lot of things for these sports games in the future. You know, I want to be one of the only YouTube channels out there. I don't know if anybody else does, to do a no money spent for each jump. I might not do 2K though, because 2K's my team needs work. You feel me? Definitely needs work. But this has probably been a longer video because I'm thinking about leaving much more for my highlights and possibly even putting some full games in there. You feel me? So if you do make it this far, even if you just skip to the end, I understand, because I'm gonna make this a longer video. I want to put more games in there so you can see me elevate my skill level over a course of time with each of these games, and try to join some of these tournaments, because they have 2K tournaments too. And I'll try to get back good at 2K again too, because I've never been ranked or anything, but I've never tried to actually learn and have the best time with it. So that's it for this episode. I'm sure next episode, I have a lot of packs lined up. They're gonna be no money spent packs. We gotta have 82 this episode, and I just appreciate everybody. I really do. But everybody be safe and make sure you have more good days than bad.